Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's 21 the Bearded One. I'm going to be your Shoutcaster for tonight. Today we're going to be rocking out onto PL Borneo. We're going to have the blue team, also known as the Strangely Spooky Sporks, versus the red team, also known as the Wolf Clan. I couldn't come up with a stupid name. Now we're going to be watching as only 15 seconds left. They are going to be watching as these gates open up, and hopefully a lot of players are going to be running around just with their heads off. And it looks like the spectator cam is not working, but it's all good. We're going to be rolling anyways. Here we do have the cart cam. 3 seconds left. Looks like a lot of stickies there. Smike's going to be going straight into them. He doesn't care. Oh, gets sniped down immediately by Swagger Run. Here comes both teams pushing out. A lot of blue players on the right. They're going to be running forward. The Wolf Den game are going to be popped up. Red team going to be popping that Uber on the heavy. He's going to be walking down. Look at all the brass bees. All going to be completely eliminated on the cart. Blue team just trapped the spawn. Here we have Dantiful trying to push out some pyro action by Dazuz, but he's going to be taken down by the Mac 533. Mean Star with a level 1 going to be dropping down Kuya, and it looks like blue team is finally going to start getting some frags. Red team going to be dropping on the side just to scout, running for his life, going after Mountain Moose. Mountain Moose in trouble. Still alive, but somehow he's... Oh my god, there we go. Finally, Maltese going to be taking down that go. Blue team with that heavy in the cart, that's going to be Brass Beast, and that's, what's his name? Durian, the Mad, going to be pushing up with the rest of the team. Red team just desperately trying to find a hold, but they're not able to do it at the moment. Old Man going to be coming out of spawn, that teleporter, with the help of Chunky Monkey, and here comes the blue. He's jumping on the cart, he's getting some nice flames, but that's going to be completely eliminated by everybody in the area. Mountain Moose going to be pushing forward now, drops down way too much health. He's going to be taken down by Chunky Monkey. The Medic going to have to run for their life, and Red team is going to be trying to reform at the moment. Now with the Mean Star hand, he's going to be taking a shit ton of damage, going back for some medical up. Medic doesn't pay attention and finally going to be getting those skills up. Kuya going to be up here with that brass. He has a scout all over his head like a swarm of bees. He can't quite find it. They're finally going to be taken down before getting a headshot from Adam GT, who's going to be on fire with that freaking Huntsman.
Oh, Adam's here. No, dude, this is awesome. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I was talking to the guy who was hating on the shoutcasting.
Oh.
That's whatever. There's always a mute button if you want to do that. Anyways, we're going to be watching his mic going to be going in. He's using that dead ringer. Nobody quite able to find him. He's going to be, trying to get in position. Get a stab going forward. There comes the medic, kind of be Ubered on the blue team. There goes a medic stab. He's going for the heavy, going to be taking down Old Man as well. That's going to be Mike on a double kill. They're not going to be jumping, trying to rejoin the rest of the team, putting on that this guy's going after the sniper. Huntsman's in some trouble, but he's going to get some help by metaphorically. He's also going to be picking up a double kill of his own right there. Here we go. As we have Red AFK, going to be completely AFK in the corner. I don't know what I was expecting when I read that name.
He's gonna be completely AFK in the corner.
Here we have Hydrofoom. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to do it. He's going to be healing up the team. Pyro on the love right there. Going to go get Lynn Blood on fire. I'm not going to be falling back. Metaphorically going to be really far forward. Throwing down some nice rockets. Blue team's all over the cart. They're unstoppable. There's too many heavies. Red is going to be just be disintegrating there. Swagger Run with a double frag, but it's not going to be enough. And we still metaphorically going to be chasing the red team all the way back to their spawn. Going to be taking out a sentry. Now going to be going a little bit of hunting going on, trying to pick up this kill onto Chunky Monkey. He's daring him to jump up. Here comes the rocket. Misses the air shot, misses another one, but he's still doing good. Red team, meanwhile, is still crumbling very slowly. They're going to be down here. We have a demo man running for his life. Metaphorically, he's still alive. This man is unstoppable. He's going to take some damage from Swagger Run. Now he's going to be falling back, gets some nice jumps, fails it. Oh, God! And Jorp going to take him down with a little bit of sword.
Jorp. Yeah, Jorp.
Now we have Roof Mocha Sucku. Going to be up on the cart, getting a lot of heals. Going to be popping Uber on the front of the medic. They're going to be trying to bounce on the run. Oh, Adam going to be taking that Kuya with a headshot and just removing that.
Oh, this is so cool.
Plentiful Cranium Space. Here we go. We're going to be watching this. We're going to see who else we'd watch.
Get out of here!
I got you.
Oh yeah, we have the Koya Okrembo. Cam, your names are all way too confusing to pronounce. He's going to be revving up here now. Oh! Swagger Run with the headshot. Going to be taking him off the battlefield instantly. Mountain Moose going to be joining the rest of the team with his big old trumpets of victory. He's going to be taking the weirdest route possible. And he looks like he just wants to go for a little bit of a scenic route. He's just checking out the cliffs, looking at those beautiful purple flowers before joining the rest of his team. Now we're going to be going back. Oh, we have the Swagger Run Cam. This guy's proving some very good. Oh, misses the headshot on Mr. Moose there. He's scoping in. He can't quite land it. Not going to be forced to take out the SMG. The medic is on fire. Not in a good way, but he's going to be just fine for right now. We're going to be trying to do some spy checking. Scopes it. Oh, can't get that sniper. Finally hits the heavy. Going to go for a little bit of body shot to take him down, but Swagger Run going to be stealing that kill from him. Here we go. Oh, Mike going to get that nice backstab, taking Swagger Run out of the field. Meanwhile, we have Metaphorically still up here on the side, going to be doing some solid damage, going to be clearing that sticky trap, almost bounces all of it directly into his own face, but he's going to be fine for right now. Going for the jump, no one's paying attention. He's being sneaky dude. He's going to be going up. Oh, there's no one there. The blue team is making a solid push. Here we go, the jump in on the medic, misses one rocket, two. Oh, God, swagger run. Going to be following up with a nice headshot, Metaphorically just falling apart there underneath the pressure. We're going to find another cam to watch. Who can we find? Who is doing some cool shit? And it looks like Meme Star is going to be all the way back 3,000 miles behind the enemy team. Going to just be building up a sweet engineer nest. The question is how long till a spy saps all of your hopes and dreams. Meanwhile, okay, Cam's going to be on the cart, going to do some more pushing. Mountain moves with the rest of the team like, yup, yup, and that's his call sign when he gets on the cart. Mountain Mon is going to be up on the side. He has some trouble. He doesn't quite know how to use stairs, and he's going to be jumping around like a little bit of a doofus for a slight amount of time, but it's going to be alright. Meanwhile, Wushu Dovan is going to be... Oh, he wants to scope in, but there's way too much fire down there. He's afraid of it. The flames, they're too scary. He's going to join the rest of the team. They're going to be going on a manhunt on the side, going to be trying to find that pyro and take him out of the field. Here we go. We have a little bit of mic action, and it looks like blue team is finally going to be cleared up. So much sticky spam, it's almost impossible to stop. Here we go. Oh my God, somebody remembered it. Going to be up on the car. I don't know what they remembered, but I'm glad you're happy about it. Well, we have Wolfen Den Gamer going to be on that car doing some damage, and it looks like we have blue team stuck at this impasse. Maltese, I'm back, boys. Going to be going up here, throwing out some nice stickies. Going to be trapping it up. Can't wait to watch somebody walk directly into it. Wait for it. We're just going to sit here for the next 15 minutes until it happens. It's going to happen eventually. We got to wait for it. Oh my God, it didn't even kill anybody. It almost did, but it didn't. Meanwhile, we have Chunky Monkey. Gonna be up on the side. He's throwing out some nice spam. He knows someone's behind him, but he can't find him. Oh, it's Metaphorically. There we go. We have an exchange of rockets. They're going to be exchanging phone numbers after this game as well. They might have found a newfound connection. I can't talk at all, but that's all good. Here we go, as he's going to be jumping to the side. Popped up, the heavy weapons guy is forcing him back. He's somehow still... No, never mind. He's definitely dead. Definitely dead. Here we go, heavy in trouble. That's going to be... Oh, he's still alive. He's up, so that's going to be Dan Vol or something like that. And it looks like he's going to be just going for the ham as old man going to be chasing down these people. All of this medic is in trouble. That's going to be Mocha Suka. And he looks like Red Heavy on the cart. He's going to be shotgunned down by another StarCraft player. He's going to be dropping off that sentry gun, going to be getting that forward hold for his team. He's doing some solid work. He's got to get the sentry deployed quick, though. Level 1 down, going to be doing some solid damage. Now going to be sapped on this spy. Here comes the pyro, and there goes everything he held here. Just completely burnt to a crisp on some train tracks.
Dude, did you see me take out that gun, dude?
Alright, here we go. I have Blunderbuss going to be healing up with the rest of the team. Going to get that charge up. He's going to be pushing in with a little bit of heavy and double sniper action. The most effective team composition ever known as the fate of man. He's going to be healing up a fellow medic on action. It's a little bit hectic, though, because they're going to be forced back by some demo man. Forced to run back to the safety of the engineers. Here comes Jorp. He's going to be doing a nice push. Meanwhile, Maltese with a goddamn triple kill on the side, and it's unfathomable. He's going to be picking up another kill with the help of nobody. Just going to absolute town. Henry 7-Hand going to be going out, though, with the heavy, and he's going to be healing him up. Not really. Oh my God! There's demo man punching him in the back. He doesn't know what to do. His heavy is all over it, though, and he's going to be just fine for right now. But there's so many red players that are going around him like a pack of wolves salivating. They just want to eat that goddamn deer. And here comes Dan Dizzo, going to be doing some spy checking and pushing up with the rest of the team. Red team going to be popping the Uber on the side onto a sniper for no apparent reason. Air blast comes in, doesn't even matter. Adam GT is an unstoppable piece of nature with 3 goddamn headshots in the last like 15 seconds.
He's really good.
The Huntsman is such a good weapon.
Meanwhile, Jorp going to be going on some medic hunting. He can't freaking let... Oh, the medic is still alive somehow on the side. He's just jumping up and down like he's on a trampoline. And the double heavies somehow keeping him alive. Holy shit, blue team has like 5 heavies now. This makes no sense, but we're going to roll with it anyways. Meanwhile, Wolf Den Gamer is just... He's sitting on the final control point, and he doesn't know what to do with himself anymore. He was just waiting for a medic. He doesn't know how to walk without one, apparently. Here we go. Red team going to be popping the Uber on the side. They're going to be doing some solid damage. Look at all the frags coming out. That's going to be Old Man leading the charge. He's going to get some backup, and it looks like... It's a full finally going to take that, but Meme Star and the rest of the team is doing some solid work and getting some solid frags. Here we go. It looks like we have a buff banner popped up as well, and that's going to be some solid teamwork from Red. You rarely see those used nowadays. And meanwhile, Maltese, I'm back, boys! Going to be rolling out of spawn with the rest of the team. It's really hard to cast when everyone respawns instantly, but we're going to try to do it anyways. As he spots the sentry, going to throw out some nice stickies. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh! 2 people walked on that one. Goodbye, Sentry. And this might give the blue team the push that they need. This Maltese going to be picking up another frag there and trying to oh, God, was going to clean up Engineer, but the Pyro's already beat him to it. Now we're going to be watching the Mac 533 cam. He is known as the team leader of Red Team, and he's known in real life as the owner of the Jubu Network, the only television network that focuses on only voodoo-based programming. It's very, very interesting. It costs $5 a month. Now we're going to be watching... Oh! That Engineer has been sapped and stabbed, and that is the end of him. He's going to go around Chunky Monkey on the side. Going to be stopping some demo man action, trying to help out his snipers who are just trying to go for a peek and a quick little frag. And blue team is randomly rounding the corner with about 18 heavies. They don't know quite what to do about Chunky Monkey here. No one's looking his direction whatsoever. He's getting some nice spam now. Now he's got the heavy's attention. He's gone way too far in, and now he's going to be taken down by Dantiful. Now we're going to be watching Mr. Old Man. He's going to be doing some solid work. Now gets the Uber. Going to be pushing out with it. Go, 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 go. The blue heavy is just standing there. He doesn't understand what running is, and he's just going to be slowly mowing through these people. We're now going to be air blasted all over the place. He doesn't know what to do, and he's afraid of heights. But no, it's going to be the end of him as he's finally taken out by Coco Campo. Coco Campo going to be pushing in. He, of course, is the team leader for the blue team, and he's known as being the leader of the annual Skydive with Alligators charity event that's hosted in Australia on the 19th of November every single year.
Whoa, what the hell is this guy talking about now?
We have Swagger Run going to be up on the side, going to be taking down some nice kills on the Swag Dizzo. He's going to be scoping in, not quite able to get that headshot off onto the heavy before falling back to the rest of the team. He's got some big boy pants on. He's hoping to fill it up with a lot of turds, so he's scoping in, trying to see if he can see anybody, but there's no one on the map at the moment. Goes in, thinks he sees a spy, but not able to land the frag. Gets a nice body shot onto the Pyro, trying to finish him off, but no, going to be taken down by Metaphorically before that. NG going to be getting a nod as Sab's going down. Now Dantiful helping out. There's a spy all over their shit. And meanwhile, Diane the Mad going to be going for it. I just pronounced his name wrong, so he's going to be even more mad. And he's finally going to be taken down by Swagger Run. Here we go. A lot of players in blue team in spawn all waiting patiently to take the teleporter. You need about 15 more of them than there actually is. And here we go. An Engineer Ubered on the point. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm glad you're doing it. Have fun, kids. As we have computerized Grimnet. Is that a My Little Pony thing? I didn't even know that was a hat. What? Meanwhile, we're going to go to the Sniffer Cam. Interesting name. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. And it looks like he's just being a sneaky little goose here on the side. And see if he can get any kind of kills. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. He's sapping something. Oh, God, he's in trouble. Not looking good for Sniffer. He's getting in a fight with NG, who is the NG for the blue team. Now there's a heavy coming to the teleport. Heavy decided to... Okay, he got the sap, and he's somehow still alive. But Dantiful, of course, the Pybro, going to be unsapping that with ease.
Dantipo?
Dantiful.
There's another one, another dude.
Now we have Minty Fresh Ninja up here on the side, going to be throwing down some rock hizzies at the blue tizzies, and it's not quite able to get any kind of kills. I just said that backwards. He's actually on the blue team shooting the red team, and he's going to get some nice frags. He's going to be taking down that mini sentry. He's taking a lot of damage, though. He's going to have to fall back for the rest of his teammates. Sees the health pack, going to be going forward to it. There's a lot of red players up there. There's a heavy. That's going to be Old Man, the one and only, and he's going to be taking him down. Chunky Monkey with a kill on the front. Jorp going to be picking up a kill as well. NG with a kill on Sniffer. Mac on a kill on the Dried the Mad, and it looks like we have a ton of frags going down. Mike going to be getting stabbed as well. Monty Q and Adam GT is going to get a nice headshot. Mike going to get some saps on NG, getting a couple kills. Jorp going to be picking up one as well. It's just complete madness as the red team is slowly losing position. It looks like blue might finally be able to push in here. As Swagger Run going going to be trying to hold him back, but it's not going to be enough. Blue is getting ready for the final push. Red team is falling back. There's no sentries. It's just a bunch of soldiers and a lot of rocket spam. Blue is all over the cart. That's going to be Dryad the Mad. He's going to be, Chunky Monkey taking him out. He's going to be on fire. He's finally going to be extinguished by a little bit of Dryad. Here comes the pyro up above. That is a great sneak attack by Henry 7 the hand, and the sentry is going to be blocked down. Spy's going to be going try to stab the Kink in near. He gets a nice stab. Finally going to drop the side. Here we go. We'll have a lot of blue players up on the left. They're going to be doing a little bit of spawn camping. No one's on the cart though. There we go. 3 players, and it's going to be push, 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 and there we go. That's going to be for the blue team.
Good job, guy.